Hey folks, Michael Daves here, and that was an incredible Clarence White guitar break from Muleskinner recordings in 1973. And if you don't know about Muleskinner, that was arguably the first bluegrass supergroup, with Clarence playing with Peter Rowan, David Grisman, Richard Greene, and Bill Keith. And I'm very excited. I'm going to be offering a 5-week Zoom class on Clarence's guitar playing on the Muleskinner recordings. And that's coming up November 3rd to December 1st. Meets on Sundays afternoons, and there's a noon section and a 5 p.m. section Eastern time that you can choose from. And we're going to be doing just this deep dive into Clarence's playing. I'm going to be demonstrating and breaking this stuff down live in the class, but also providing backing tracks, very detailed transcriptions, recap videos, and all the stuff that you're going to need to kind of work through that stuff on your own, at your own pace. And a very exciting component of this class is that on November 24th, we're going to have a live Zoom roundtable interview discussion with Richard Greene, Peter Rowan, and David Grisman together. So they're going to be joining us in class to talk about the Muleskinner recording and about working with Clarence. And I think this is going to be just fantastic, just to wind them up and let them go. And I think really historic, just to get them, recounting this, the experience of this music. And that is part of the class. You have to be signed up for the class to attend that. It's not available as an add-on. Anyways, the class is open to intermediate to advanced guitarists. Clarence's playing is very sophisticated, a lot of syncopation. A lot of subtlety to it. So if you're just getting started, you might be a little lost in the class. But if you have some basic, if you can play fiddle tunes, say like at 80 BPM, and have a little bit of basic familiarity with cross picking, some stuff along that. If you play anything a little bit like that, then you'll be fine. As I said, you're not going to be put on the spot in class, but you can kind of work through this stuff in your own pace. I do record the Zoom meetings and share those recordings with students. So if you have to miss something, or you just want to go back and watch it again, you'll have that opportunity. So, if you can reach out to me directly if you'd like to sign up for the class. The total fee is $250, and then you can reserve a spot with a $50 deposit, and just send me a message and just make sure there's still spots open in the class. The Clarence classes I've taught before have all filled up and become waitlisted. So don't delay, or make sure there's spots for everyone who wants to go do this exploration. So anyhow, Muleskinner, incredible music. We're going to be looking at the live recording from the KET TV show in February of 73, and then the studio record that they got offered to make those, and they recorded that in April 73. Clarence passed away tragically in June of 73. So unfortunately, when the time for the record to come out, Clarence had passed, and obviously it was a moot point to have performed that music. So it kind of came out to little fanfare, and didn't stay in print, unfortunately. But fortunately, both the live and the studio recordings have been re-released by Sierra Records, and so we can enjoy and study that music. So anyways, join me if you're a bluegrass guitar nerd or a Clarence White fan, and I think it's going to be a really fun exploration. All right, thank you.